So my personal highlight was a father who had just finished working in his farm and was walking out as we were approaching his home. And his heart was just very visible in his countenance. He was full of joy, he was happy, and it was a happiness that he couldn't explain. We asked him, "You look like you're happy," and he said, "Oh, I have happiness and love in my heart." And we asked him, "Do you know what that is?" He said, "No." So we talked about Christ. We talked about the Holy Spirit. And he wanted it so bad. He wanted Christ in his heart. And so we invited him to pray. And then he immediately turned and led his entire family to Christ. So as a father, being able to lead your family to Christ and the joy that was so evident throughout the family was just an amazing, amazing act of God. God is on the move in Uganda. God has just been here, and we are so privileged to be a part of what he's been doing. So as you think about short-term missions, all about us going, all about what we can take, and all about what we're going to do. Well, I had no idea what God was going to do in me, how deep he was going to work in me, how thorough he was going to reach inside me and find those things that have been keeping me from allowing God to do what he needs to do in my life. It was the relationships around us, it was the worship that we had, but it was the whole thing, the composition of the team, the individuals. Everybody was called to speak into my life in a way I could never have dreamed, I could never have believed, and that will never be the same again, because this affected me far more than I affected Uganda.